Hey! Hey, and welcome back to my channel. It's me, Lauren, the film student extraordinaire. I am still a bit sick, so we're gonna see how this goes, with me being ill. I got some water, so that's good, because otherwise my voice is gonna sound really scratchy and gross very quickly. But here we are at the end of yet another month. Somehow it's literally the end of April. I graduate college in less than a week. Like, I don't understand how that's possible. I feel like I just got to college, but here we are. So usually I like plan ahead pretty detailed, or not pretty detailed, but I kind of have a plan before these. But I've been so tired and like stressed out with packing and cleaning and finishing up classes that I just haven't had the time. So I got my phone with me. Also, I just got these gel nails done. I've never done gel nails before, but I'm loving it, the look so far. Hopefully they last for graduation. They should, because they're supposed to last a couple weeks. So hopefully, fingers crossed, it all works out. But yeah, so I've got my phone, so we'll go through what I've done this month, my music, etc. And then if anyone has any questions about whatever is going on, just ask, and I will do my best to answer. Hi, Nicole. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. It's been a real time of my life. But yeah. Hope you're doing well with your everything all set up. My room is chaos right now, but right now you can just see this, my face. But behind me, you'll notice the hot things have already started coming down. Like, there's so much space there. Yeah, it's okay. We're pushing through, and very soon I will be in New Jersey. So that's cool. But anyways, on to mid-month. Also, fun fact, you guys better all have seen my Doctor Who related YouTube short, because it did pretty well and I was pretty pleased with it. So you should all watch if you haven't seen it already. Let's see. Things that I've accomplished this month. Well, the first crazy thing that happened this month was we gave our cat, I may have said this already, but I'm repeating myself anyways. You know it. Don't blink. Sorry, I just noticed that comment over there. I was too busy looking at this picture of. So we have our foster cat, right? We gave him a bath with this like waterless shampoo for pets, right? For cats. And he had an allergic reaction to it, which was terrifying. His breathing got really bad. He got these like red dots on his body. And we were panicking. It was so stressful. It was insane. I was like, this is not happening right now. Like, I want to be a good foster mom. Like, what? We're just trying to give him a bath because he's an older cat. He had some like dental issues. He's recently gotten dental surgery and he just can't take care of himself properly, right? And as a foster parent for a pet, you're supposed to help take care of the pet, right? We brush him every day, feed him, we trim his like paws when the fur gets too long so he doesn't slip and slide. Like, we take good care of him. But we were trying to do this new bathing thing so that because when we would wash him with water, he would get really cold. So we're like, let's do this waterless thing. Then he had an allergic reaction, and we had to like rush him to paws, which is where we got him. We're fostering through. It was just insane. He's fine now. Monty's totally fine. But oh my God, I totally blocked that out of my mind until I was going through my memories, because that was stressful. Let's see, what else have I accomplished this month or have done? Oh my God. I forgot about this. So my roommate and I were at CVS and we saw these like giant pill planner things, and I literally almost bought one because um I have to take so many pills. And for a time I was taking pills in the morning, around lunchtime, and at night. And I kept forgetting to take my lunch one. So I put in a reminder so it would go off and I would go take it. But I was like, maybe I need a pill box to like track everything. Because I take so many meds. I think I take, between prescriptions, supplements, and vitamins, I take like 10 medications, which is a lot of medications, like a day. Well, maybe 9 a day, and then my monthly shot. But anywho, I take a lot of meds, right? And I was like, I'm not remembering to take my one pill. But now that I'm back to taking pills only in the morning and at night, but at the middle of the day one, I'm doing a lot better with remembering to take it. So no more problems there. Um, Also, again, I'm not paying attention to the chat as much because I'm like on a tangent. But yes, I am so happy Monty's doing better now. Um, thank God. But yeah, can you imagine me, 22 years old, with my giant pill box? Haven't bought it yet. For all the Monty stands, there's me and Mr. Monty killing it. Let's see. So then the first like full weekend of April, so the 8th through the 10th, I had my DK retreat. So that's where the picture from on the thumbnail came from, the DK retreat. We have a retreat every semester. I wasn't able to go to the one in the fall, so I was really, really determined to go to this retreat for the spring. And it was so much fun. It was in the Poconos. The weather was wacko. It rained. There was hail at one point, but there were also some periods of sun and nice weather. So we got we went on a hike, we went to like a boulder field, we did a bunch of bonding activities with the group, and it was just really nice. It was fun to like get away from the city for a weekend and just relax with friends, especially for the first time like ever. As a senior, I finally have like a little bit more space and like free time. So it's not like I had to do a ton of homework when I'm there because at past retreats, I've always had to do homework as well. So thank goodness that I wasn't stuck doing a ton of homework while on retreat. And it was super pretty. It was at Beaver Lake. And I'm going to zoom really far into this picture. There was actually like a beaver dam in the lake, which was really cool. I didn't see the beaver, but I saw their home, so that was really fun. Let's see. What else have we accomplished? Yeah, it's just been like a wacko month. But yeah, this is me. This is me in the boulder field. Thriving. I actually like fell and scraped my paw slightly in the boulder field, but that was climbing a tree. And I lived anyway, so it all worked out. And we made s'mores, which are delicious. Then let's see. Then I was working on set that next week, which was really exciting, just for 2 days, not the whole week. But that was in Princeton, so that was cool just to be like doing film work, feeling like a real adult. It was really almost surreal because then I went like back to class. I was like, ugh. Like here I was like working on a real film set. Now I'm back in school, but that's just how it is when you're like kind of in that weird transition period, I suppose. And then I had like a Samsung event because I'm a Samsung ambassador this semester. And of course, it had to rain when we were setting up. So we're like trying to set up all these devices, and we have like an umbrella we're holding over the devices as we're setting them up. But thank goodness the rain stopped. So then we actually had people come to our table and like ask us questions and stuff. Because if the rain had continued, I think we would have gotten like 0 people to show up to our event, which would have been sad. Sorry, more Monty pictures, and I'm obsessed with him. His tuxedo is coming in so nicely. He's currently sleeping in the living room, or I would like hold him up for the camera now, but he's asleep somewhere else and not trying to be a total meanie to him and like take over his life. He also sleeps with his tongue out sometimes. He's so precious. So cute. Alrighty. Then there was the DK formal. I know you're probably thinking, but you just went on the retreat. It's like, yes, I went on the DK retreat, and the very next weekend is the DK formal. And that was really cute and fun. I brought we were like me and one of my other roommates are both in DK. So we both brought our other 2 roommates as our plus ones. So the whole of my apartment went to the formal, which was nice. And we just had a good time, had some food, vibed to some music. And it's always nice to get dressed up and, a little something special, a little extra bling to like kick off, your weekend. And then I actually went home to New Jersey because it was Passover and Easter. So I celebrated Passover on Saturday and then Easter on Sunday, and both were really nice. I always enjoy the Passover meal and getting together with everybody. And then Easter, of course, is very beautiful for me. I love going to mass, and there's always great music and beautiful flowers. And oh, I need more water. And my mom coordinated with the Easter Bunny. Yeah, did a little, egg hunt for me. So got to be a little detective, find all the eggs and the candy, which was always fun and nice. And then Monday, I'm back on the train, going back to temple. Let's see what else. Oh yeah, and then literally like 2 days later, or the next day, the Tuesday, was my film screening on the 19th, which was wild. But my film, A Train Ride Away, was screening at the BFA Masterclass Showcase. And it was so exciting to see my work on a big screen with an audience, and my team was there, my parents and my friends, and it was just so nice and rewarding. It felt like a real culmination of the whole year and also just like my whole time at Temple. So it was really a beautiful evening, and it was so much fun. It honestly already feels like a lifetime ago because it was so stressful leading up to that point where I was like, oh my God, because excuse me, we did a tech run and the film did not work probably for the tech run. So I was a little anxious that it was gonna like not work for the final piece, but the actual screening was totally fine, a-okay. And then I had the honors formal that Friday. So I know it seems like lots of dances, lots of events. It's what happens at the end of the year. We're just kind of banging them all in there. And I went to the honors formal my freshman year, but then because of the pandemic, I didn't get to go sophomore or junior year. So I was like, let's go. And the music was cool. It was more like, it was like, reminded me of like high school prom type music, which was fun. You can really easily dance to it. And there was a bar and the drinks were only $3. So that was fun. I got 2 drinks. I know, like really scandalous, but not really. I mean, I'm 22. So it was nice. Again, always fun to dress up, and it just felt like it's nice to have a lot of celebrations at the end of something as big as college because it can kind of feel like you're working really hard and then it's like, well, now what? And it's just nice to have a party and let loose a bit and just dance. And then I did my graduation photos. So this is not my grad photo, but this is a photo of me in my attire with my DK honor cords. My Latin honor cords, I found out I could have picked up when I got my yearbook and my graduation tickets, but they forgot to give them to me. So I could have had other cords in the pictures, but it's fine. And then my honors cords for the honors program, I'm getting on Wednesday. But it doesn't really matter that I don't have all the cords. Like, I know it doesn't really matter. It's just like, ugh. And that lovely brown color you see here, this delicious brown color, that's the film BFA color. I don't know why. I think it's not the greatest color ever. And like my tassel is brown, but whatever, it's fine. I had a lot of fun taking the pictures, and I can't wait to see them. I will definitely be sharing pictures once I get them. Then Monty got his dental surgery and was high out of his mind. Like, out of his mind. But he's so cute still. So we had to monitor him and wrapped him up in a little blanket so that way he wouldn't like fall over. Because first he couldn't walk. He like, could not remain stable because he was just like so woozy. So we had to really be monitoring that cat. And then I had my second Samsung event, which went well. And then just this past Thursday, I had my final orchestra concert while at Temple with the Owl Orchestra, which was really quite good. I was a little anxious. I thought we were not going to sound that good, but it honestly worked out pretty well. And it was kind of like a bittersweet thing because it's my last concert, and like I hope that I will be able to join another like community string group or something in the future, but I don't know for sure if I'll be able to join a community orchestra in LA or anything like that. So that's a little sad. Like, I'm not sure when I'll be able to play in a big group again, but it was so nice to play with all my friends and played pieces that we were working so hard for. And for us to actually sound good was definitely a perk. And then today, we went into Old City and we found this bookstore, and I met this cat named Dr. Pickles in the bookstore. That's me wearing the same shirt because it's today. And we went to Old City, me and my roommates, and we poked around a few stores. I'd won like a raffle, so I had like $50 to spend at this like old, like more business type thrift store. Business attire. So I got a blazer and I got a hat, and then I also got my roommates some stuff that they wanted because I had like I'm moving, like I needed to use this gift card. It's only this like 2 locations in Philadelphia. Got some snacks, poked around. I fell in love with this dress. Let me show you this dress. It's like so cottagecore, and I just like I love it, but it's a little expensive. Nice continuity. Yeah, the dress is a little expensive, so did not buy it because I don't have a full job details and everything all sorted for LA. So until that is sorted, Lauren's not making any big purchases. Um, so no new dress for me yet. But I did also find it online, so depending how things work out, maybe I will get it for myself later on. And that's my whole month. I feel like I didn't really watch any new movies this month. I've been really busy, so I've just been like rewatching stuff. But as far as music goes, what new music have I found? I don't remember the last thing I said for last month, but Tainted Love by Isaac Dunbar is amazing. Also have discovered Birthday Cake by Dylan Conrique. Cleo, Computer Love, really good. Good Person, Ingrid Andress. Green Green Grass, George Ezra. I know that's not a new song, but it's new. It was new to me when I discovered it. Actually, maybe it is a new song. It says it's coming out. Maybe it's because the whole album's not out yet. Yeah. So maybe it is sort of a new song. Anyways. Poor me. And my cough. It's not COVID. I got tested. It's just a cold. I hate how there's still other diseases. But I think that wraps up the video. Thanks so much for tuning in. And if you missed the live, but you have any questions you want about my month for some reason, just let me know in the comments and I'll do my best to answer. Again, thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you next time. Bye.